We all know people who seem to be constantly overwhelmed. They're everywhere, giving a fuck about everything. They stress about things that don't matter, miss out on opportunities, and wonder why they're stuck in place. The truth? It's because they give a fuck about things that shouldn't matter at all. In today's world, we're taught to care about everything: popularity, likes, status, and external validation. This constant chase leaves us burned out, insecure, and unsatisfied. But here's the paradox: the more we care, the less we accomplish. When you give too many fucks about the small things, you lose sight of the big picture. This might sound counterintuitive, but hear me out. Learning how to not give a fuck is exactly how you get ahead. It's not about being indifferent, it's about choosing what truly matters. What we need isn't more caring, it's more focus. It's about mastering the art of choosing what gets your fucks and what doesn't. For most of us, we wait for the motivation to act. But what if I told you that action is what leads to motivation? Think about it. Every successful entrepreneur started by acting, even when they didn't feel ready. Your actions will create the motivation you're waiting for. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's a part of it. The more we fear failure, the less we try. But the more we embrace it, the more we learn, grow, and ultimately succeed. Failure isn't the end, it's the beginning of progress. There's pressure to always succeed, to always be on. But this is the trap. The moment you stop obsessing over perfection is when you start creating real value. Focus on the process, not the outcome. Keep working and let success follow. Learning to say no is one of the most powerful tools in your entrepreneurial toolkit. Every yes to something that doesn't align with your core values is a no to what truly matters. In a world where people beg for your attention, saying no is your ultimate act of self-respect. Entrepreneurs, listen up. You're going to face tough decisions. You'll feel like you should be doing everything, but here's the truth. You can't do everything. You can't care about everything. Give fewer fucks and focus on what will move the needle. That's how you win. This channel isn't about hacks. It's about understanding the real forces that drive us so we can act smarter, not harder. Stop trying to please everyone. Stop chasing distractions. Focus on what matters, because that's where the real success lies.